Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to my channel. Our topic today is about equation of straight line. Look at the following graph. Based on the graph, we know that the value of x is 0, 1, 2, and 3. And then the value of y is 2, 4, and 6. So we get the equation of line is y equal to x plus 2. Let's draw a graph 2x plus 3y equal 6. For the first step is determine intercept y-axis. If the line intercepts y-axis, the value of x is 0. Substitute x equal 0 into equation. So we get the value of y is 2. And then for the second step, determine intercept x-axis. When the line intercepts x-axis, the value of y is 0. Substitute y equal 0 into equation. So we get the value of x is 3. After that, we get the coordinate of first point is 0.2 and then the second point is 3.0. And then the graph is like this. Equation of straight line in general form can be written as y equal mx plus c. M is gradient and then c is intercept y-axis. We can write equation of straight line based on the graph. For example, look at the point. First 0.0 and then the second is 4.2. Because all of them located on the one line, so we can substitute into formula y equal mx plus c. For the first point, the value of y is 0 and then the value of x is also 0. So we can substitute in here and then we get the value of c is 0. Look at the second point. The value of y is 2 and then the value of x is 4. So if we substitute in the formula, we get the value of m is a half. So we can write the equation of this line is y equal a half x. What is gradient? Gradient is ratio between vertical height and the horizontal distance. Examples. Look at the first picture. The vertical height is 1, 2, 3, 4 and then the horizontal distance is 1, 2, 3. So the gradient is 4 over 3. The second examples. For the vertical height is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and then the horizontal distance is 1, 2, 3, 4. So the gradient is 7 over 4. Look at this following picture. Which one positive gradient and then which one negative gradient? Look at the line A, C, and D. A, C, and D include into positive gradient. Why? Because all of the line upwards from left to the right. How about B and E? It is included into negative gradient because the line downwards from left until right. Let's check the examples. For the first picture, the gradient should be negative. The vertical height is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the horizontal distance is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the gradient is negative 4 over 5. For the second example, it should be negative gradient. For the vertical height is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can write negative 8. For the horizontal distance is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the gradient is negative 8 over 6. To find the equation of any straight line, we require to know two things. For the first, we have to know the gradient of the line. And then the second, we should to know the y-axis intercept of the line. Because of the equation of a straight line is y equal mx plus c. For examples, for the first equation of line, from here we know that the gradient is 6 and then the y-axis intercept is 5. Number 2, the gradient is 4 and then the y-axis intercept is 2. So now finding the equation for the first picture. Determine which one the gradient. The gradient is 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 over 4 is 1. And then for the y-axis intercept, it is 2. So the equation is y equals x plus 2. For the second examples, the gradient is 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the gradient is 1/2. For the y-axis intercept is 1. So the equation is y equal 1/2 x plus 1. We can determine gradient of line through 2 points with this formula. Look at this picture. It is the first point, x1 and y1. And then this is the second point, x2 and y2. The vertical height is difference between y2 and y1. And then for the horizontal distance is different between x2 and x1. So the formula of the gradient is y2 minus y1 divided x2 minus x1. Examples. We can count the gradient with the formula y2 minus y1 divided x2 minus x1. So 12 minus 6 divided 10 minus 4. The answer is 1. So for the first, the gradient is 1. number 2, the gradient is negative 10 minus 8 divided 6 minus negative 4. Look at the picture. We can determine gradient based on the graph. The gradient is 2 minus 0 divided 4 minus 0, so the answer is a half. Please determine gradient of line K and then determine gradient of line L, student. How about if we know the ax plus by equals c, what is the gradient? So we can determine the gradient by step change ax plus by equals c into y equals mx plus c. So the gradient is negative a over b. Examples. Please determine the gradient of 3x minus 4y equals 10. A is 3 and then the b is negative 4 and then c is 10. So the gradient is negative a over b. So negative 3 over negative 4. The answer is 3/4. We can determine equation of line through a point and the gradient m. Using this formula, y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Look at this question. It is a point and then this is a gradient. A point is consists with the x1 negative 3 and then y1 is 5. The gradient m is 2. Substitute into the formula, we can write y minus 5 equals 2 times x minus negative 3. So the answer is the equation of line is y equal to x plus 11. How about straight line from 2 points? It is the first step. For the first step, we determine the gradient. After that, we determine the value of c. After we get gradient and c, substitute into formula y equals mx plus c. So the answer is y equals 3x minus 6. For the second way, you can using the formula y minus y1 divided y2 minus y1 equal x minus x1 divided x2 minus x1. For the example, it is x1, it is y1, it is x2, it is y2. So just substitute into the formula. We can write like this and then cross over. You can write like this. So the answer for the equation of line is negative 5y equal to x plus 19.